bold, staying with this brawler after failing with it previously, and I'm really hoping this goes well for them.
It's a prime map for it. It really is. I just can't wait to see how this goes down. And now it's in the shade. I'm really happy for Team Heretics. I think it's a great brawler to have, but it can also be a brawler that can potentially throw as well. Not in the hands of Lenan, in my opinion, but no, it's got to come back with the goods as well as get them.
Lenan goes for a little long arm swing there on the right hand side. Oh, puts himself in a bad spot now. Just tries to get some super as he was pretty much guaranteed to be going down. Zar doing a good job of evading, and Gero swoops in perfectly in a team wipe to start things off for Foot Esports, continuing this winning mentality.
Yeah, and coming off these losses, I mean, they're just dropping like flies. Lenan almost went down there yet again, and they just look very flustered and not really pushing together too well. Foot Esports have just come into a different gear, it seems. So getting some good taps now. Comes back with a super just. Has to dash away to ensure it. The Cuckoo Popper potential of a gadget here as well for now. That goes in the mid here. That's a great burn from Gero. Gonna actually super away. Not too sure that was necessary, but I guess wants to just ensure going through that fan storm that he can have some safety. But now Team Heretics pushing forwards. Pulled spawners down, but that might help on some level. But a lot of catching up to do for Heretics here. Not much time.
Yeah, not at all. 5 stars are what's needed. Obviously, this composition is going to be very good in the late game. RT going in with the legs dropped, Shade being able to get through and on this water. It was almost like Meow forgot that was going to happen, but they managed to get the kill regardless. Traded out. Actually, it's a good trade for Heretics, but not because they lost a position.
They find Gero. They've still got the blue star with Foot, so ideally Naui and Gero, there's not too much to ask, would be a saving grace as 20 seconds approaches. Enhanced pawn to spawner, and Meow continues to win this match up against Lenan, leaving just Zar and Chaos. I don't know what they can realistically do here with hypercharges galore on the side of Foot Esports, and there you go, 12-4. I don't think that Lenan's got anything left to say. Long arms for a little bit of a swipe, but that's about it. Where it all went wrong, just like dropping time and time again, just not coordinated. And as soon as they give away that lead, it just makes the mental of the actual feat that you've got to achieve even more stressful. And Lenan didn't really get much value at all, just a couple of poor spawners down, but I mean, just really kind of feeding in to a lot of the time what Foot want to do, and they can just kind of sit back the blue star, which is now a Team Heretics. So maybe things will play out differently this time round. They've actually managed to obtain it and maybe slow down the pace of this game. Maybe that's exactly what they need.
Well, shots coming through, Mr. P not finding those same connections, and they're not getting as aggressive this time, Team Heretics. And that's kind of the name of the game for the comp, right? They want to get aggressive, but just know they can't after the previous one. Tries to go for a few shots in there. Shade not going to have any supercharge at all, really. Chaos getting a few shots in return onto Naui, and now he's choosing to try and go for it. Activates the gadget, but Meow knows exactly what he wants to do.
I think this is going to work out in Team Heretics' favor, but again, they've got to maintain composure because Foot are looking so dangerous and aggressive as well. Walls are playing a risky game there, 1,300 HP, and just has to evade that Carl's shot, which will prevent the healing. Also, Lenan conceding a lot of taps here, and Chaos not really sure what to do with himself at the moment. He's got the legs to take down Azar, and that's enough. Foot Esports can retreat now. All they like. Hypercharge for Gero as well. Blue star still with Foot. Team Heretics need another kill.
Yeah, he's not going to get it either. He's going to provide even more the way of Foot Esports, and it's the same as last time. One by one, dropping over and over and over again, and they're going to need something now. Lenan, Zar have the capabilities of going in and getting kills, but they're just being shut off at every single point. Chaos trapped as the Gero, obviously one with hypercharges, in a dangerous spot, and they're going to go down. This is going to be Foot Esports. They've reverse swept Team Heretics. They've cut them off, and they've guaranteed themselves that spot in the postseason.
What a feat for Foot Esports. That was so important to win, and not only that, but a reverse sweep to do so really solidifies everything for them. They needed this win to make the World Finals, and they've only gone and done